Hi folks, we have with us today the Aeronaut 30 from Bihn. This is the little brother of the Aeronaut 45. I've been carrying the Aeronaut 45 since Bihn first introduced it. That's what I usually carry going to India. But the Aeronaut 45 lets you overpack, in my opinion. It lets you, if you're traveling alone, carry more than you'd perhaps want to accommodate on your back. So I want to do a little test. I want to see if what I need to take with me on a trip to India can be held by the Aeronaut 30. So let's take a look. The outside of this one is made out of 400D Dyneema ripstop nylon. The zippers are YKK AquaGuard zippers. These are seriously thick, seriously strong zippers. The interior is lined with a 200D Dyneema. This is island in color, so Black Dyneema and Island Dyneema, just a lovely design combination. This is a limited edition color for Bihn, so depending on when you're watching this video, this combination may or may not be available. If it is, I highly recommend jumping on it. It's a beautiful color combination. So there are end compartments in the Aeronaut 30, just like there are in the Aeronaut 45, and the zipper is the same type that you find on the main compartment. The space you allocate to these end compartments can be increased or reduced by latching or unlatching the zipper. I've unlatched the zipper, so that means there's going to be less space in the end compartments. I've done that on both sides. You can do it on one side or both, depending on how you want to allocate space. So, let's see. We have here, these are 3 yoga pants, men's size yoga pants. They're just super comfortable. I love them for travel. So we'll go ahead and put these into the main compartment. We have here, I don't have any clean socks right now, so I've stuffed a couple of pairs of running shorts in this stuff sack. So this is we're going to pretend these are socks, all right? 3 pairs of socks is what we're pretending these are. We have 3 pairs of underwear. These are merino wool, so they're very thin, they're very light, they're great for travel and in general. We would normally have, again, merino wool shirts, but again, because not all my laundry is done as we're filming this, we've added 1 cotton shirt in addition to the 2 merino, so this takes up a little bit more room than the merino shirts will. What we're going to do is we're going to put these into a packing cube shoulder bag. So let's go ahead and this is island in color as well, by the way. Let's go ahead and turn this inside out. So instead of being a shoulder bag right now, which has this diagonally cut zippered pocket on the front, we're going to turn this inside out and use it as a packing cube. So let's go ahead and take these shirts and fold them into essentially, I guess you could say, a quarter, because they were already folded in half. So there we go, we'll call it 3.5 shirts since this cotton one takes up more room. Nicely accommodated by our packing cube shoulder bag, right? With room to spare, by the way. So there's that. We have a couple other things we want to put in here. I like to take a pair of running shorts with me, as well as an additional pair of shorts for lounging. Even though it's cold in the winter time when you're in your room and it's nice and cozy, it's nice to have that. This is a fleece top. Usually just take one since it's a mid layer. for my trip. So that's all great. We're not stuffed, but we're we're starting to get full in this main compartment. We have our toiletries. This is a clear quarter packing cube, so what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to stuff this in one end pocket. So this is technically the top end pocket. Let's actually use the bottom end pocket for our toiletries. This is the weight at the bottom of the bag. This is a travel bidet from Toto. I think they call it a washlet. And wipes. So that'll go into, actually we're going to put one more thing into this end compartment. I have here, again, Island. We're loving Island. This is a small shop bag. Nice for if you need to pick up groceries or something. I think we can put this into this end pocket as well. Right? So a little, actually, no, we won't put that in the end pocket. Let's leave that as, that's the contents of our end pocket, right? It's not stuffed. There's a little bit of room there. I think this can actually go in the main compartment. So I'm going to go ahead and close the main compartment at this point. And then what I'll use the other end pocket for is a place to carry my jacket. So I'll have my jacket as I come into the airport, and it's warm inside the airport, so I usually go ahead and take it off at that point, and I like to have an end pocket to stuff it into. And there's room in here. I could put I use smart wool gloves and a beanie as well, so if I happen to be bringing that along for my trip, which I would in the winter time, I can stuff that in here as well. So I think the answer to our question of can I travel to India for a week or 2 weeks, regardless of the time I go for, I always take 3 changes of clothes. I take a mid-layer if it's going to be cold, and I pack my jacket. So the answer is yes, we can pack what we need, can totally fit into an Aeronaut 30. Let me show you how it looks on me. Oh, so right now the back has the backpack straps packed away. That's how it arrived. We're going to go ahead and slide these out, which, by the way, as a result of doing that, creates a little bit less compression for the interior contents because, because this is a soft bag, when the backpack straps are inside, you're technically eating into some of the space inside the bag. So let's go ahead and undo our sternum strap. We'll fasten the backpack straps to the buckles on the side. Right. Alright, so let's try this on. Of course, we like to carry this as a backpack. Let's get our sternum strap fastened. Pretend like we're running to our gate to make our flight. That never happens, right? So, there you go. This feels fantastic on my back. I love it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye now.